It's Wednesday. You know what that means. AEW Dynamite is live from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the Scotiabank Saddle Dome. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone, and interestingly enough, Nigel McGuinness. We'll have more on that later, but we understand Will Ospreay has asked for some time to address the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, the AEW International Champion, the Aerial Assassin, Will Ospreay.
Thank you kindly. So last week, at the end of Dynamite, I'll be honest with you guys, I was appalled, I was disgusted, but being honest, I ain't surprised. I have heard rumors about MJF. I've heard rumors that you are one of the most insecure men in pro wrestling. And you showed it, because a guy like Daniel Garcia earns every opportunity that he gets. And the moment that he starts creeping up on MJF's popularity, he does whatever it takes to stop it. And he stands on this second rope just like I am and delivers a tombstone pile driver. Daniel Garcia is still at home now with no feeling in his arms and no idea when he's gonna come back to pro wrestling, even if he does come back to pro wrestling. And you wanna blame the people. You wanna blame them for opening up and being vulnerable towards them. You've been open and you've spoken about your ADD. Bruv, I've got ADHD and it doesn't give me an excuse to be a little prick. Listen, right? I've only had a few interactions with MJF, and I can already tell you don't like me. And I think I know the reasons why. Reason number one, that bidding war of 2024 didn't really go your way, because Tony Khan would rather spend his money on guys that will elevate AEW rather than bury it. Reason number two, apparently I am a talentless hack. All right, you're welcome to that opinion, but last time I checked, I'm in Calgary, yeah? Very well educated, smart pro wrestling fans, I think we can all agree, I've got more talent in my left nut than you do in your entire body, bruv. And I think the main reason you don't like me is because I remind people what the identity of AEW is meant to be. I represent the foundation of this place. You came swanning back after your injury and you had a tattoo on your calf with AEW, bet on yourself. But if you was really honest, it would say AEW, all about myself, you selfish little prick. Because if you were going to be honest, that's all you care about. You only care about yourself. And I'll be honest with you guys, I feel like the moment I step foot in AEW, I've been cleaning up after someone else's mess, and I found the guy that I need to clean up after. But I respect this, Max. Trust me. The whole act, right, is you're a scumbag. Some people, hey, are gonna cheer it because you're their scumbag, and I welcome it because that's the best version of MJF, and it's been the same old shit for about 5 years now, but it's still the best version of you, right? I welcome it and allow me to show you that level of the devil is ground floor and I'm on the top floor, skyscraper, bruv. And this time, Max, this time, I'm not in England grieving after my nan passed away. I'm here in Calgary and I'm after a fight. So if you're back there, get your ass back here. Let's handle this, son.
Tony, it's hard to disagree with anything that Ospreay said in his assessment of MJF. And
He's dropped the mic, he's dropped his belt, he's ready to go, is Ospreay.
where is MJF?
Stop playing this game, Excalibur. You all know MJF isn't here today. Why else would Will Ospreay call him out?
Oh, you mean like what MJF did to Will Ospreay this past Saturday at Collision?
Well, indeed, Ospreay once again imitating the former AEW World Champion.
Hey, Will. Up here. Yeah, you're doing great. There you go. Not bad. Oh, you thought I was gonna come out there. No, Will. These people don't deserve the privilege of being that close to my greatness. Nor do I want to have to deal with inhaling their vile stench. I think we can all agree I deserve better than that. Now, William, I've beaten every one of their favorites that they thought were top guys, and guess what? They all fell beneath my feet. You think you're different? You know what you are, Will? You're a joke. You're a flavor of the month. I'm a flavor of the millennia. I don't have to murder myself to get them interested in me. I just have to speak. You wrestle not for yourself, but for them. You're their little dancing toy monkey. Eventually, they're gonna wind you up, watch you play your thimbles, and realize they've seen your routine. They'll grow tired of it. And then they're gonna throw you out in the trash just like they tried to do to me. Difference is, I'm not replaceable. You, on the other hand, they're gonna move on and call the next flippy guy the best in the world. I've only been in this sport for 10 years, and I've managed to see 10 of you come and go. Great wrestlers are a dime a dozen. Here today, gone tomorrow. I'm a generational talent. And if you get in the ring with me, you will be exposed. So you want to wrestle me tonight? You want MJF tonight? No. I'm not like you, Will. I don't wrestle for fun. I don't wrestle for their amusement. I wrestle for a purpose and the betterment of all elite wrestling. So I got a little proposition for you. Say next week, MJF versus Will Ospreay for the International Championship. That way, for the first time in your career, you ain't gonna be wrestling for stars, Will. I'll be punching you in the face until you start seeing them.
Adorable. Max, I'll see you next week, you little bitch.
Will Ospreay agreeing to face MJF 1 week from tonight on Dynamite with the AEW International Championship on the line.
Boy, that is must-see TV. There is no question about that. And I do not think, I don't care what he says, I don't think MJF is a quote-unquote generational talent. That is baloney.
No one cares what you think.
Well, right now, let's take a look at the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament. We are live tonight, our Dynamite main event, the final round match of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. Who will go on to All in London? Who will challenge for the AEW Women's World Championship at Wembley Stadium? Will it be Mariah May or Willow Nightingale? We are on the verge of finding out, as we saw the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm, nervously looking on. Luther looming large over her shoulder, but right now this could be a hip attack by Mariah May.
God, Willow got the hands up, it still didn't help.
And the DDT, Mariah May. Is this her chance? To Willow, able to kick out.
Willow is a great story in AEW. She started in 2021, was 0-10. She's now gone on to have 51 AEW wins. She can win the Owen for the second straight year. What a story.
But what about the story of Mariah May wrestling in only her 20th AEW match and already on the doorstep of challenging for the AEW Women's World Championship?
She's got to get out of that corner, though, I can tell you that.
What a night that would be if Mariah May... Oh, hold on.
Spinebuster, the high stack by Willow. Mariah able to kick out.
Can you imagine a spectacle beyond imagination? May Storm at Wembley Stadium, but she's got to get by the babe with the power.
As Willow Nightingale stepping through the sharpshooter, she took a moment to absorb the scene here in Calgary, and that allowed Mariah an opportunity to fight her way out.
I think Toni Storm would like to see it. She loves Mariah so much. She wants Mariah to face her.
Yet, Toni Storm has been Mariah's most ardent supporter. Toni Storm has had Mariah's back the entire way through this tournament, and now the suplex. As you see Toni urging on Mariah, and Mariah the uppercut in the corner.
Toni Storm, the excellence of elocution, calling out to her bon vivant.
Mariah, the hammer throw reversed. Willow, no. Uppercut again connects by Mariah.
There she goes, those hard slugs from Mariah, one of the hardest hitters in the women's division, no doubt.
Mariah May on her path to this final round match, defeating two former AEW Women's World Champions in Saraya and Hikaru Shida. And now, with a chance to defeat the 2023 tournament winner, Willow Nightingale, the Hurricane Rana, Mariah to Willow.
Oh.
Able to kick out.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep Willow down. I think we all know that. Mariah kind of getting frustrated now.
Cannot focus.
Mariah cannot afford to get frustrated or flustered. Willow has been in this situation before 1 year ago. As Mariah sizing up. Willow, oh, the knee strike avoided. Willow, the roll up. No, not the roll up. Instead, counters. Willow, Nightingale, a fisherman's bomb to Mariah, kicking the legs and able to kick out.
Oh, barely, barely.
She's still in this.
As Mariah, though, finds her feet, swinging a miss. Willow sends Mariah, and the no! The headbutt by Mariah. Right time, right place. Wow.
Watch here, first the power of the babe with the power. The quick kick out. You could see Mariah May had all the pace. Needed it to take down.
What is this? Some of the Sting sweatshirt on?
Toni Storm. What is happening here?
This chaos.
Chris Statlander. Oh, Stokely. Good God. Little snitch. Stokely Hathaway.
The official didn't see it. He was having a discussion with Toni Storm, I think.
Timeless Toni Storm. Perhaps providing the intervention that Mariah May needed, and Chris Statlander providing the kick to the head that Mariah May needed.
Oh, that'll do it!
The knee strike, 2. No, Willow! Willow is still in this.
Obviously, Stokely and Stat were pissed off about what happened in the semifinals.
A split second away from a dream come true.
And now Mariah looking for Mayday on Willow. Can she get her up? Nope. The leg trap, the roll through. This how she beat Cheetah too. No, again, Willow able to escape.
So close. Don't forget, we're going to stay with this long.
As time is Toni Storm, I couldn't hear what she said, but she maybe imparting some words of advice to lariat there from Willow. 1, 2, no!
Going to say we're going to stay with this, of course, past the top of the hour, if need be. Willow looking pretty good right now.
But Willow, she lands that Dr. Bomb bait with the power bomb. That could be curtains for Mariah May. No, Willow, the straps are down. Willow thinking cannonball in the corner. Cannonball indeed!
That's going to be it, Nigel.
Willow, the fireman's carry. Center of the ring.
Not like this.
Death Valley, no. Instead, reversal. Mariah. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match and the winner of the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament, Mariah May.
What a match, man, what a match.
What a moment!
Willow Nightingale and her quest for a repeat denied by the 2024 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament winner, Mariah May, who we now know will face her mentor, timeless Toni Storm, for the AEW Women's World Championship Sunday, August 25th, all in London.
The London native, Mariah May, going home to Wembley on the 25th.
The love affair of our age. I'm mad about Miss May.
And Nigel, I think the only person happier than you and Mariah May is timeless Toni Storm. Look at her, she's skipping
Let
up
me
the ramp.
sing. I know it's stupid to be mad about Miss May. I'm so ashamed of it. But
Oh my God! What the hell?
She hit her in the head with the damn belt.
She bashed Luther with it. What the hell is wrong with Mariah May?
She has snapped.
Has she snapped or has she been planning this all along?
This is her mentor.
Oh my God! Oh, but Toni Storm's been busted open. Mariah May just wreaking havoc. Oh God, Luther! Luther sent sprawling Toni Storm. A bloody mess, and Mariah May, the cause of it all.
Nigel, what do you got to say about this, for God's sake? What about this woman? Oh my God, watch for the shoe.
Oh no! Oh my God!
Somebody needs to stop this woman.
Was this her plan all along? Looking for the first opportunity to betray Toni Storm.
Shut down Aubrey Edwards.
there's no control in her.
Mariah May. What?
She's a psycho.
It's the end of an affair.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Mariah May, Toni Storm, official for Wembley Stadium, but this is despicable.
Ungodly. What a match to begin our program.
Hard for me not to stand, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I am on tenterhooks.
Nigel, what we just saw, Hangman Adam Page, he absorbed that roundhouse kick from Bryan Danielson, but he was able to land that discus elbow,
forearm, yeah, on the money.
But it was just on sheer instinct alone as we take another look at this.
Yeah, exactly to your point. Both men, the same idea, impact at the same time, with the same result.
Yeah, Hangman, he may have been out on his feet in that situation, but both men to their opposite corners, both men to their feet.
Hangman's bleeding.
That could have been that laceration that he suffered this past Saturday at Collision, opening back up. As Hangman and Danielson marching towards center.
Wow. Danielson just ate that. It's coming back for more. Look at him staggering.
Got to give Adam Page the strength advantage, the power advantage here. And that's why Bryan took him to the corner, because he knew in the center of the ring, Hangman's got his number.
Now Danielson could potentially be thinking another spider German suplex on Hangman Adam Page.
Man,
or something more. Danielson has Hangman on the top turnbuckle. The final match in the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament continues. Bryan Danielson in charge of Hangman Adam Page. Danielson raining down elbow strikes on the top rope.
Danielson needs to be careful here, I can tell you that right now.
Danielson could be thinking back suplex.
Yeah, but Danielson's going to hit hard as well if he connects.
Probably not a smart decision then to go up there in the first place.
Hangman!
Look at that!
He pulled that leather cover off the top turnbuckle and drove Danielson's head into it. That is a steel turnbuckle, linking the post and the ropes.
You know what they say, when God closes the door, he opens a window.
Well, Hangman Adam Page on the middle rope, moonsault and into, no, counter, tombstone pile driver.
That is it!
Hangman Page, no! Danielson able to kick out.
Incredible, incredible.
And you see Hangman Adam Page, he was busted open as well due to that laceration he suffered this past Saturday. He hit the cement floor on Collision. I mean, that's exactly why we have those pads at ringside, Tony. They're very thin, but they're there to prevent people from being busted open by the floor.
Yeah, and he was bleeding profusely. As the moment I thought they may stop the match. But no, it goes on as this one does as well.
Look at this.
All right.
Jarrett standing.
Just a special enforcer making sure everything is on an even keel here.
Hangman Adam Page maybe thinking Orihara moonsault, but we'll never know because Bryan Danielson sent him crashing into the ring apron. And Danielson now returning to the ring.
Let's be clear about this. Tonight is Bryan Danielson's final shot. His last step of his odyssey.
Oh, Bryan Danielson! The springboard! I haven't seen him do that in more than a decade. Pulling out all the stops here tonight.
And looked like he hurt his elbow in the process. He's in a lot of pain. No, he's not. He's holding on to his neck.
I've got a lot of memories. That's deja vu for me. Look at the hip of Bryan Danielson. It hits his opponent in the head. I've been knocked out on more than one occasion from that.
But Danielson potentially suffering a stinger there as referee Paul Turner checking in on Danielson. Danielson backing him off, and Hangman Page still on his knees as
Doc Sampson even stepped in there.
Danielson, the kicks to the chest and taking a moment to compose himself. Danielson looking very unsteady even as he delivers these kicks. Now Bryan looking for the knockout shot. Hangman.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the pile driver on the floor.
Second pile driver in about 3 minutes.
And now Dr. Michael Sampson checking in on Danielson. This could be the end.
Yeah, he may not be able to continue, and that would
What's
be
Jeff
heartbreaking.
Jarrett doing down there? What's he got to do with this?
I mean, obviously, Jarrett is a human being. He's concerned about Bryan Danielson, but Hangman Adam Page may move on to Wembley Stadium by forfeit.
I agree. They could. Oh.
Okay, that's enough.
Glad you're not a special enforcer.
Oh, Hangman.
Oh, my God.
Doc Sampson and Jeff Jarrett trying to... Oh, Hangman just pie-facing Jarrett.
Jeff, keep your composure here, buddy.
Yeah, Jarrett had to take a moment to think about that. You see him, he shook his head. That's not the respect. That's not the integrity that Owen Hart represented.
That's right.
That's not what this tournament is about, and I congratulate Jeff Jarrett for not taking Hangman's bait.
Me too. He's a great pro. He is a great pro, is Jeff Jarrett, one of the greats of all time. He's not going to go for that, but, buddy, look at this. Daniel cannot even get to his feet.
When is somebody going to show some sense? Bryan Danielson is in no shape to compete.
Well, Paul Turner inside the ring is up to now 8 on the 10 count as Danielson.
Someone said to Danielson, not sure it was the doc, he said it's not worth it.
Oh, but
Bryan Danielson said, I'm going to do it, and he's back in.
As much as I hate to say it, smart move by Hangman Adam Page, swarming Danielson the moment he returned to the ring.
Now, Page has got to be careful. We all know where Page's focus is, Swerve Strickland at Wembley Stadium. But if he thinks too much about Wembley and takes his mind off of Bryan Danielson, well, I've got to give his due, can catch you at any point.
And now, stripping off the kinesio tape, off the back, off the neck of Bryan Danielson.
You know, I really think Bryan Danielson's thinking a lot about Wembley as well, because he missed All In a year ago in our debut because of that broken arm.
Because he broke his arm. One bone out of 206 bones in the human body.
Well, Bryan Danielson, I mean, he said that this is his last year as a full-time active wrestler. Imagine if he were able to go to win the Owen Hart Foundation tournament and then go on to Wembley to win the AEW World Championship.
A lot of people are saying that. That's out of the universe.
Hangman was looking for the discus, but instead, Busaiku knee! But Danielson cannot capitalize, cannot go for the pin.
What an amazing match, and we're still going to crown a women's champion later on tonight.
That's right, our AEW, or excuse me, our Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament Finals. Will Nightingale, can she make it back-to-back, or will Mariah May win the tournament and challenge? We will find out in our main event.
They took absolutely everything out of Crying Bryan there to run to the corner and make it all the way back for the Busaiku knee, unable to capitalize. What must Jeff Jarrett be thinking of now?
Well, Danielson barely able to keep himself upright, but same can be said about Hangman Adam Page. A headbutt. Danielson shaking his head and delivering a headbutt of his own.
It amazes me each and every week what these athletes we see here in AEW go through.
Another roundhouse kick. Hangman, though, stays on his feet and lands on his feet, counters out of the German suplex. Ducks underneath, and Danielson lands on his feet. Danielson ducks underneath the lariat attempt. Oh, the Busaiku knee on Paul Turner! Hangman Adam Page, I think he knew Turner was at his back, and now
that's it!
Discus lariat!
Oh, there's no justice. Where's the referee?
And look at this, with the belt, just like he did to Jay White in the semifinals. Referee not there to see it. And Hangman Adam Page.
Oh, how befitting. Here we are in Calgary. Cowtown. The Dragons getting branded.
He is snapped. Jeff Jarrett is going to the ring.
Jeff Jarrett, that's exactly why Jeff Jarrett was at ringside, to prevent something like this from happening.
They had to around the throat, the belt around the throat.
Well, Hangman now shoving the special enforcer, Jeff Jarrett, to the mat. And this is really testing Jeff Jarrett. Oh, what is this?
No!
Jeff Jarrett's a referee!
Roll it by Danielson!
Not like this!
1, 2, no! Hangman breaks free. And now, Danielson looking for the lapel lock, even with Hangman's belt still around Danielson's neck.
Don't you dare, Jarrett. You better call this fair.
The lapel lock escaped. Oh. Hangman, I think he may have over-rotated. No, he didn't. He's looking for Deadeye! Deadeye center of the ring!
Count it!
1, 2, and no! Danielson able to kick out!
What a freaking match. Holy smokes.
Twists and turns here tonight in Calgary, and we're not done yet.
This'll do it!
Hangman, shot lariat to the back!
Oh, brother, he's going for the kill here.
Danielson being checked on by Jeff Jarrett. Hangman Adam Page sizing him up for a second buckshot. Hangman, the buckshot, no, Danielson. Rolls him up, reverses the bridge back. 1, 2, no. And now Hangman, the crossface.
With the belt around the neck as well. How apropos.
Oh, look, digging the fingers, trying to adjust his grip. Hangman Adam Page on the crossface. Danielson trying to make a desperate lunge to the ropes to force the break. Can he do it?
Pain edged across his face, shooting down his spine. Surely, he's going out. He's going out.
Danielson tried to reverse, but he couldn't. And now,
there you go.
Danielson, though, he's going out. Hangman Page.
It. He's not moving.
Is Jeff Jarrett going to stop this match? Is Hangman Page going to go on to Wembley?
He's out.
Raise the arm, Jeff.
What is left?
There you go. Check the arm.
Oh, no, the hand.
He's not out. Look at the face of Hangman.
The hand did not drop. Danielson, can he force the break? Can he survive? Danielson, no counters. He's got Hangman hook tied. 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes.
The winner of this match and the winner of the Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
We are all stunned. Hangman Adam Page is stunned. Bryan Danielson will compete for the AEW World Championship at All in London and Wembley Stadium.
I think we can all say that Danielson dragoned up here tonight.
He certainly did. And look at Hangman Adam Page storming out. I mean, he's leaving the ring.
There is no God.
With a sense of purpose, but Bryan Danielson will compete for the AEW World Championship at Wembley Stadium. And Nigel, I couldn't have been happier to be seated next to you for this tournament final.
It's a great place to be.
As there we see Dr. Martha Hart, the embrace of Jeff Jarrett. And now Jarrett.
What a travesty this is.
It's a great moment.
What a facade.
It's a great moment.
A smile on Jarrett's face as well.
Come on, it's a great moment in pro wrestling to see Dr. Hart walk to the ring with Jeff Jarrett. They're carrying the cup behind, and a well-deserved American Dragon wins the men's tournament.
Dr. Martha Hart, of course, founding member of the Owen Hart Foundation, which provides opportunities for hardworking people that have limited resources and unlimited potential. You can learn more about the Owen Hart Foundation at owenhartfoundation.org. As the trophy, the Owen Hart Foundation Cup. Oh, Dr. Martha Hart has the stage.
It's great to be back in the Saddle Dome during Stampede Week. In Owen Hart's hometown. And it is with great pleasure that I award the Owen Cup to Bryan Danielson. Bryan. Bryan, we'll see you at Wembley Stadium in London, England for your title shot.
Bryan Danielson's going to Wembley.
Sit down before you fall down. Not my champion.
Well, thanks to Dr. Martha Hart presenting the cup and the title to the 2024 Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament winner, Bryan Danielson. There you see at the bottom of your screen, it is official for August 25th. We're at the home of the Calgary Stampede, the Scotiabank Saddledome in Calgary, and we are witnessing a Stampede street fight, and we are witnessing Samoa Joe survive the walls of Jericho, Tony.
It's been an amazing story that Joe could survive it. Did he hit him with it?
Yeah, popped him in the head with the horseshoe.
That's what he needed to do to get out of it, and it's amazing. Let's see how much of an effect now it will have on Joe the remainder of the match.
Right upside the cranium.
And it
is the
is
the world champion, Chris Jericho, who has done wondrous things for that title. United fans from Taiwan to Timbuktu.
Well, Samoa Joe looking to unite his fist with the jaw of Chris Jericho.
We are watching two former AEW world champions. How about that going at it?
As Jericho avoids the muscle buster in the middle rope drop kick.
Don't see that much from Jericho. That was a hell of a move.
Hi, guys.
Oh, stop it. So disingenuous. So phony.
Look, everybody's waving back. They love him here.
And it is a Stampede street fight. It's anything goes as Joe the walk-off. Jericho head first into the steps.
Well, of course, Chris back, and of course in his native country, and he was even given a belt with a big buckle on it by Dr. Martha Hart earlier this week. She's celebrating him coming back.
That's right. Celebrating the Owen Hart Foundation block party. That belt says riding bulls and punching fools. Better be careful, Tony. He might come this way.
Stop it. Look at this. Joe's going somewhere. I don't know if it's not this way, though.
Now, this could be going out to the grounds of the Stampede here in Calgary as Jericho absorbing some shots from Samoa Joe in the stands. And now the action into the boards. This is the home of the Calgary Flames. Those are the boards.
That's right. Boards they skate right into.
Joe
looking around for some plunder. Oh. Talking about popcorn, Nigel, earlier, weren't you?
Yeah, go back down there and grab it up there.
All right, let's just follow in the back. Here we go.
Watch out.
Oh, that's
making my way down.
Joe and Jericho going through the backstage area.
Well, they have just raised the stakes now. Even more dangerous, more plunder, to your point.
Oh my God, hot coffee in the face! For crying out loud!
Oh, Joe blinded by the hot coffee, and now Jericho sizing him up, looking for the Judas effect. Joe now the Kikina clutch. Cinched in, Jericho could be going out.
Just reflex action from the former AEW World Champion Samoa Joe.
Oh, wait, it's Big Bill! It's Big Bill! Chris Jericho saving grace. The Redwood Big Bill. There's no way Jericho's going to survive that Kikina clutch.
He was going to go out. I don't think there's any question.
You don't know that.
Oh, here comes the bad apple.
The payback. If Samoa Joe hadn't dived on Brian Keith earlier, this would have been a fair match, and Chris Jericho would have called his guys off now.
Oh, look at this. Chris Jericho's got that belt we talked about. That present from Martha Hart. I saw it on his Instagram page. And look at this.
Wrapping the belt. Oh! A right hand into the head of Samoa Joe, and now
I even think he said Martha's name before he hit
Joe. Bill, a choke slam onto the pallet on the forklift. What is Jericho and his gang doing? Oh, Chris, what are you doing? Chris, what are you doing? Get the hell. What is Jericho thinking?
No, Chris, you can't do this.
Chris Jericho, no, this isn't.
Trying to teach somebody a lesson.
Oh, come on now. He's out of his mind. Jericho's out of his mind.
Jericho with Joe on the forklift. This is.
Chris, no. Hi, guys.
This is deranged behavior as. Oh, no.
What the hell? We see Coach Cabana, one of our coaches, in the medical attention. Joe's collapsed. He's out. I've never seen this happen in my life.
Chris, no, we're done. Chris, we're done.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has stopped this match. Your winner, Chris Jericho.
Get away. Chris Jericho is deranged.
He should be ashamed of himself.
Talking about raising the stakes, raising the risks. Sometimes they happen.
Joe needs serious medical attention. Fans, we have to step away. We'll be back with more Dynamite in a moment. Who will earn a shot at the AEW International Championship? We are going to find out live tonight on Dynamite. It could be Tomohiro Ishii, the Stone Pitbull. It could be that man, Pac. It could be Claudio Castagnoli. Or it could be the Don Callis family's own Kyle Fletcher,
who has been a champion before.
Let's talk about the physical transformation of Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah.
Really leaning out, looks fantastic.
He has prospered being a member of the Don Callis family. There's no doubt about it, Nigel.
Absolutely. He's added some weight beforehand as well. And Don, did you have a chance to talk to Fletcher before the match? Any specific strategy?
Very simple. Win at all costs. It's our motto.
So your answer is no. Reverse direction that time.
Now Ishii charging in and Pac, but Claudio there in the corner, the uppercut and the kick. Catching Claudio, Kyle Fletcher coming out on top of that series, but Pac, first round.
Fletcher's out on his feet.
That was brutal.
Watch out, Claudio's up.
Pops up, the bastard, and the uppercut drops Pac, but Ishii. Explosive lariat.
What a spark plug he is, brother.
And now left and right boxing elbows as Fletcher staggered, but
Yes,
he's gonna win it. The tombstone, and Ishii, last possible moment kicking out.
Don, your man almost made it. It was close.
he did. I'm not a fan of this referee, whoever he is. Rick Knox is on the list now.
On the list.
The protestar of the Don Callis family.
Kyle Fletcher, he was a fraction of a heartbeat away.
Yeah, he's frustrated now, Excalibur.
But he can't allow that to consume him. He needs to keep on at the task at hand because remember, doesn't just have Tomohiro Ishii to worry about. He's got Claudio Castagnoli and Pac as well. As Fletcher now looking for something big on Tomohiro Ishii.
He needs to drop this guy right on his head. Brainbuster from the top. That's what I'd like to see.
But, Ishii, the headbutt drops Fletcher back in, but Claudio, the uppercut.
Boy, that reach, Claudio helped him out that time.
No. Claudio Castagnoli, the giant swing. Fletcher going for a ride.
Fletcher's like a rag doll.
Kyle Fletcher with no recourse. No way to make this stop. Well, there's one way to make this stop. That's for Claudio Castagnoli to step through the sharpshooter right here in Calgary.
Watch out, you see Pac pulling himself up.
He's sunk in deep with that hold.
Claudio, his back is turned. I don't think he realizes that Pac is on the top rope, and Pac, drop the elbow on Fletcher.
That's ridiculous.
And look at this, the brutalizer is cinched in. The brutalizer and the sharpshooter.
Wait a minute, who can win this thing? I mean, if he taps, who will you?
Tomohiro Ishii. Getting Pac, no. A headbutt. The battering ram headbutt, and now.
This is wild. My God.
Ishii.
Anyone can win this thing right now.
Ishii, the sliding knee.
Oh, my God.
The stutter step as Pac broke away from the brutalizer. Ishii connects.
Great adjustment by Ishii.
And now the Stone Pitbull.
Good Lord.
That decapitates Kyle Fletcher. And now Fletcher able to kick out.
Wow, how about Kyle Fletcher? Holy smokes, I didn't think he'd get out of it.
Too much athleticism.
Prodigious talent, no question about it. Future world champion in my book.
Ishii, he was looking for that brainbuster. That's typically his finishing technique, but Claudio, the uppercut on Ishii, the neutralizer on Fletcher. Claudio The cover? No. And now Pac looking for the cover, 2. Oh, picking up right where they left off 2 weeks ago.
It's apparent you got to disable 2 men to get to the 3rd and get a win.
As the pump kick attempted. Claudio counters. Now neutralizer attempted. Ishii, the German suplex on Claudio. Charges at Pac. No. Oh, Ishii, rough landing. And rough landing for Claudio as well.
I am loving every second of this. Gentlemen, it is...
Oh, Fletcher, inside cradle, 2, and Pac barely, just barely kicking out.
Twice now.
Got 2 very close opportunities for Kyle Fletcher. As Fletcher, the boot into the face, he goes down, Pac. Now as Fletcher could be out on his stomach as Pac to the top.
Remember, an exit strategy here.
The winner gets the international title shot. MJF and Ospreay got the title match coming up next week.
Black Arrow! The Brutalizer! That is it!
Yes!
Fletcher submits and Pac earns a shot at either Ospreay or MJF.
The bastard.
How about this? Don Callis walks away in disgust. He shouldn't have, though, because Kyle Fletcher wrestled a hell of a match.
He certainly did, but the bastard Pac now earning a shot at the AEW International Championship. Wow. Pac, he was the inaugural champion, though the title was under a different name. But now he has an opportunity to reclaim it.
Safe to say, things have not been going well for me recently. Since returning to AEW in March, I have made many bold promises, and I have suffered many humiliating failures. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do next, you see, but what I do know is this. It's all in season. And the bastard will not be denied my Wembley moment. I can promise you that. So let tonight's victory stand as a line in the sand. The bastard will be back.
Well, Pac, he missed All In last year, but now potentially with a chance to capture the International Championship at All In London, Wembley Stadium.